looked at me, really looked, not past me, not through. It lasted less than a second, but somehow it felt like truth. I froze mid-step, breath tucked away. The world felt quiet on cue. You blinked and turned, walked on, and I stayed there, stuck in you. I tried to play it normal, picked up a book, checked my phone, but everything felt paper thin now that I was seen, not alone. I know it doesn't mean a start, maybe it was just a glitch, but my chest held something fragile, like a string pulled in a stitch. You didn't smile, didn't stop, but something passed between the still. And I don't care if it meant nothing, because to me it felt real. You left me in that look, like sunlight locked in glass, just long enough to change me, but not enough to last. No promise, no direction, but I keep turning back to the way you saw me briefly, like I wasn't fading fast. I saw you once the next week, but your gaze skipped over mine. I smiled before remembering we never crossed that line, but still I wait in corners where the light feels like that day, just in case your eyes remember where they left me on the way. You didn't smile, didn't stop, but something passed between the still. And even if you've long forgotten, I'm standing in it still. You left me in that look, like sunlight locked in glass, just long enough to change me, but not enough to last. No promise, no direction, but I keep turning back to the way you saw me briefly, like I wasn't fading fast. If that's all we'll ever be, then I'll still let it be. A single glance that opened what silence couldn't see.
You're not here, but I still hear the way you whispered when I feared. Your voice now lives in morning light, in every breath I hold too tight. You held my hands when I was dim, told me the dark would never win. Now I walk this road alone, but your warmth still leads me home. I thought goodbye would mean the end, but your silence moves like a friend. In the stillness, soft and kind, your old prayers echo through my mind. You're the light I never lost, even when the world went frost. You're the flame behind the wind, still guiding me from deep within. I fall, but I don't break, because of the love you chose to make. Though you've gone beyond my days, what still remains still stays. Ooh. I wear your hope like second skin. It holds me close when doubt creeps in. You once said keep walking slow, now I hear it when I let go. Even stars fall out of view, but their light still lingers through. And in the silence I still trace your quiet faith, your gentle grace. You're the light I never lost, even when the world went frost. You're the flame behind the wind, still guiding me from deep within. I fall, but I don't break, because of the love you chose to make. still stays. You're not beside me, but you're near. In all I do, you still appear. I walk because you once believed, and that's enough to never leave.
Folded your shirt but didn't move it. Still smells like rain and that old music. Your cup is clean but I won't use it. Too close to gone, too real to lose it. Your seat stays cold, I never feel it. Tried new faces, couldn't feel it. Talk to friends like I'm all good, but silence says more than I could. I keep saying this is done, but then your memory starts to run. In the background, soft and slow, I still see you where I go. You're not here, but you're not gone. Like the fade out of a song, I've deleted all your texts. Still remember what comes next. You're not love, but you're not lack. You're the air that won't blow back. You're the pause I always wear. Still here, still stay in the air. Still stay in the air. I walk fast where we once stood. Try to forget you like I should, but corners curve into your name. Even now it feels the same. I've burned the notes, tossed the frames, but every night I lose the game. You're not here and yet you are. Still stuck beneath my scars. You're not here but you're not gone. Like the fade out of a song, I've deleted all your texts. Still remember what comes next. You're not love but you're not lack. You're the air that won't blow back. You're the pause I always wear. Still here, still stay in the air. Still stay in the air. I breathe you in and say goodbye like a ritual I never justify. You don't call but I still care. You're not near but you're still there. You're not here but you're not gone. Like the fade out of a song, I've deleted all your texts. Still remember what comes next. You're not love but you're not lack. You're the air that won't blow back. You're the pause I always wear. Still here, still stay in the air.
You look fine in your newer days, smiling more in softer ways. I watch from a quiet screen where you've been and where I've been. You left like people do in spring, gently without breaking things. But seasons pass and I remain a photo curled beneath the rain. You moved on like wind through leaves while I'm still stuck in old routines. Kept your light in a corner frame, but never learned to say your name. You're gone, but but I'm still here, with echoes loud and silence near. You've changed, the world's brand new, but I'll still paint it all in you. I don't expect you to turn around, I just live in the same old town. You're free, you've disappeared, but somehow I'm still here. I try to smile the way you would, tidy up like you once could, but your absence speaks too clear. You're far and I'm still here. You moved on like songs conclude, while I replay the quiet interlude. Your part ended clean and right, but I still hum you every night. You're gone, but I'm still here, with echoes loud and silence near. You've changed, the world's brand new, but I still paint it all in you. I don't expect you to turn around, I just live in the same old town. You're free, you've disappeared, but somehow I'm still here. I don't blame you for the peace you found, I just miss the noise you brought around. Even if your light is clear, a part of you is always near. I made the bed, then sat back down. Your side still pulls me underground. I changed the locks, but not the air. You're still moving like you're there. I cook for one, but set two plates. Watch the clock for phantom days. I try to laugh, but it won't land. Still holding things I shouldn't have in hand. I said goodbye, I closed the door, but my shadow waits for more. You left so clean, like you knew how, while I'm still stuck in here right now. What do I do with all this love? The kind that stays when you've had enough. It doesn't fade, it doesn't lie, just loops your name when I try to cry. What do I say when no one's there? I speak to rooms, but you're not aware. You're gone, that much is true, but what do I do with missing you? I play our songs, then turn them off. They echo too deep, too soft. I scroll past places we once knew and stop where I still feel you. You're moving on, I see the signs. New faces fill your time. I don't reach out, I never call, but I still wait for nothing at all. What do I do with all this love? The kind that stays when you've had enough. It doesn't fade, it doesn't lie, just loops your name when I try to cry. What do I say when no one's there? I speak to rooms, but you're not aware. You're gone, that much is true, but what do I do? Is there a shelf for hearts half broke, or a line that heals what we never spoke? I try to walk, I try to move, but every step still leads to you. What do I do with all this love? The kind that stays when you've had enough. It doesn't fade, it doesn't lie, just loops your name when I try to cry. What do I say when no one's there? I speak to rooms, but you're not aware. You're gone, that much is true, but what do I do? What do I do? missing you. You don't ask and I don't show, but you still live in what I know. No answer ever gets me through, so I ask again, what do I do?
No clothes on the chair, no shoes in the hall. You took the noise, left me the wall. Even dust won't clean these days. It's too clean in all the wrong ways. The bed don't move, it just stays made. I sleep on the edge like I'm still afraid of waking you when you're not there, of dreaming you back from thin air. I tell myself it's just a space, but silence always shows your face. I rearranged, I repainted blue, but this room still speaks of you. It's an empty room, but you echo loud. You're gone, but you haunt like a crowd. You're not here, and yet I wait for shadows to replicate. I don't cry, I just exist. Hold the air you used to kiss. I light no candle, burn no bloom. I just sit inside this empty room. I learned to eat with one fork set, talk to the dark with no regret. Left the window cracked for wind, pretend you might come back again. I whisper less, but breathe more slow. Some wounds heal in letting go. Still some nights I feel the trace of your warmth in pillowcase. It's an empty room, but you echo loud. You're gone, but you haunt like a crowd. You're not here, and yet I wait for shadows to replicate. I don't cry, I just exist. Hold the air you used to kiss. I light no candle, burn no bloom. I just sit inside this empty room. I won't fill it just to cope. Somewhere in this quiet there's hope. You left and the silence grew, but I'm still here making room for truth.
Flicker in my room, thought it was you. Same perfume in the air, deja vu. You've been gone, I know the fact, but tonight it feels like you came back. Old hoodie I forgot still holds your scent, and I sit in it like it's some accident. Phone lit up but it wasn't your name. Still check twice, guess I'm the same. Midnight walks where we used to be. I trace my steps, you trace my sleep. You're not here but you play your role, like echoes dancing in my soul. I pass by the cafe, the one you loved. Barista says hi like I'm still enough. Laugh it off but the taste stays stale, bittersweet like a fairy tale. Maybe it's just muscle memory, the way I miss you endlessly. Could be nothing, could be fate, but my heart still takes the bait. You're not here but you almost are, like a song still stuck in my car, like a voice in a late night track, like a dream that almost pulls you back. You're not mine but you feel that close, like a ghost wrapped in my clothes. You're not real, but you still react. Every night you're almost back. I cleaned out drawers, thought I was done. Left your toothbrush out, called it dumb, but I still dodged the mirror's truth, that I'd still wait if I had to choose. I scroll past cities you could be in, wonder if your new life's wearing thin. Do you ever pause when my name appears, or does it all just disappear? Maybe it's just late night noise, or the echo of your voice, but some nights feel too exact, like you're breathing right where I'm at. You're not here, but you almost are, like a song still stuck in my car, like a voice in a late night track, like a dream that almost pulls you back. You're not mine, but you feel that close, like a ghost wrapped in my clothes. You're not real, but you still react. Every night you're almost back. I won't call, won't break the line, but your shadow still hits mine. And even if you never show, I'll leave the porch light on just so you know.
Coffee's cold, but I don't mind. Your laugh still lingers in my mind. We said nothing, just shared the sky, but that silence felt so right. You brushed your hand, not even close. Still I felt it more than most. A little glance, a little smile, it held me there for quite a while. It's the way you look, not what you said. How you sat there, tilted your head, like the moment knew to freeze. Soft and slow like autumn breeze. Don't need words to fall so fast. You had me just like that. You asked me once, do you believe? And I said in quiet things like these, the way your voice just fades and stays in corners of my ordinary days. No promises, no plans in ink, just the way you made me think. Maybe love is not a fact, just a pause that pulls you back. It's the way you look, not what you said. How you sat there, tilted your head, like the moment knew to freeze. Soft and slow like autumn breeze. Don't need words to fall so fast. You had me just like that. Not a spark, not a flame, just a feeling I can't name, but I carry it all the same, like a shadow in the rain. It's the way you looked, not what you said. How you sat there, tilted your head, like the moment knew to freeze. Soft and slow like autumn breeze. Don't need words to fall so fast. You had me just like that. Still don't know what that all meant, but it plays back like an old event. And if you asked, I'd go right back to feeling you just like that.
You laugh like I'm not in the room, like I'm a shadow passing through. I say hey and wave too light. You don't see me, not quite. You look at her like she's the sun, while I dissolve when day is done. She speaks and you lean in vanish like a ghost. And I don't blame you, I don't shout, but I still ache from being left out. I fold myself into the air, trying not to care. Why not me? Why am I the one you never see? I wear my best and dim my light, so I won't shine too loud, too bright. But still I fade into your blue, or she becomes the sky for you. I'm not asking for a scene, just to be barely seen. I laugh in places no one hears, I hold my words, swallow tears. Even kindness starts to sting when it's not meant for anything. I trace the cracks in what I lack and wonder what I can't get back. Is it my voice? Is it my face? Or am I just out of place? Why not me? Why am I the one you never see? I wear my best and dim my light, so I won't shine too loud, too bright. But still I fade into your blue, while she becomes the sky for you. I'm not asking for a scene, just to be barely seen. You'll never know how long I stayed, hoping you might glance my way. But some of us are just a frame to someone else's flame.
You don't speak like anyone else, and somehow that breaks my shell. You don't push, don't press for more, just stand beside my quiet door. You laugh like you've seen some pain, not afraid to walk in rain. You don't ask me why I pause, you just sit with every cause. And I've been hurt and I've been slow, but something in you starts to glow. Not like fire, not like past, just a light that might last. If you're close enough to hope, I might try to let you know that I've been stitched but not sewn tight. Still looking back on softer nights. But if your hands don't ask for proof and your eyes don't rush the truth, then maybe I could learn to cope if you're close enough to hold. You remind me not of him, but of the way real love begins. In the pauses, not the sparks. In the quiet, not the mark. So if you're slow, I won't resist. I'll take my fear and coexist. I won't promise something bold, but I might offer something whole. There's a version of me healing still, but your patience feels like will. And if you stay without a chase, I might find a safer place. If you're close enough to hope, I might try to let you know that I've been stitched but not sewn tight. Still looking back on softer nights. But if your hands don't ask for proof and your eyes don't rush the truth, then maybe I could learn to cope if you're close enough. past, it won't be known, but it'll mean I chose to grow because you felt like hope, you know. If you're close enough to hope, I might try to let
I was there, but not quite loud, like a whisper beneath the crowd. I knew your laugh before your name, still you never looked my way. I stayed late just to cross your eyes, built small hopes on passing highs. You saw through me like a wall, I wasn't someone you'd ever call. You picked her with ease, no doubt, while I folded all my colors down. Told myself it's just bad timing, but some truths don't need reminding. Why not me? Why wasn't I enough to see? I spoke soft, stood real close, but you just reached for someone else. Did I smile the wrong kind of way, or was I always meant to fade? You looked past where I had been, felt but never chosen in the end. Oh.
I remember when your hand brushed mine, how I held that second like a line. You laughed with her like I dreamed, like joy belonged to someone else's scene. I made you mixtapes in my mind, songs you'd never hear in time. Wrote you lines in silent air while you were busy, unaware.
I tried to not make it a plea, tried to act like you and me were never meant, were never close. Still hurts more than I'd ever show. Why not me?
Why wasn't I enough to see? I wore my calm, stitched my light, but disappeared from your sight. Did I lack the right kind of flame, or was I always just a name? You looked past where I had been, felt but never chosen in the end. Oh, I won't ask, I won't rewind. Some things just don't align, but if you ever wonder who cared unseen, it was me, felt but never in your scene.
Woke up late to quiet light, no footsteps, no good morning fight. Your coffee cup still sits in place, like time just paused without your face. The records spin but no one sings, I hum along to ghostly things. The paper's here but left unread, your side still holds the words you said. Sundays used to stretch so wide, now they fold where you'd reside. And even when the sun breaks through, it lands on everything but you. Sundays don't feel soft no more, just echoes through an open door. I wear your hoodie, drink your tea, but none of it feels close to me. They used to be our slow escape, now they just replay the ache. I don't cry, I just stay still, lost in our old Sunday. I scroll through shots we used to take of window and blueberry cake. Your laugh still lives in every frame, still say my name. I light a candle, clean the space, but still can't feel your missing place. And silence doesn't feel so kind when you're not somewhere in my mind. Sundays don't feel soft no more, just echoes through an open door. I wear your hoodie, drink your tea, but none of it feels close to me. They used to be our slow escape, now they just replay the ache. I don't cry, I just stay still, lost in our old Sundays. Maybe love just fades and folds between the warm and growing cold, but Sunday's still the hardest part, where you still live inside my Sundays don't feel soft no more, just echoes through an open door. I wear your hoodie, drink your tea, but none of it feels close to me. They used to be our slow escape, now they just replay the ache. I don't cry, I just stay still, lost in our old Sunday. If you ever think of me on some slow day, quietly know I'm still where we used to lay, still waking up to your Sundays.
I've walked alone for quite some time, kept my heart in lowercase lines, but lately I've been hearing songs that sound like where we once belonged. A stranger smiled the other day in the softest kind of way, and something in me didn't flinch, like maybe I could start again. I won't rush, I won't compare, but I still remember how you cared. If someone holds me like you did, I might just open up a bit. If it feels like you, that quiet light, not too loud but always right. If they listen more than speak and hold me steady when I'm weak. If it echoes how you stayed, soft and kind through every shade, I won't run, I'll let them through. If it feels like you, I won't pretend that I forget, but I no longer live in regret. You taught me what real love can be, without change, just honesty. So if they wait, not walk away when I'm lost and can't explain. And if they don't try to impress, just stay calm in my mess. Then maybe I'll let down my guard, even if it's just by yard. If it reminds me of that grace you left behind in every place. If it feels like you, that steady flame, never rush, never played a game. If they speak like time is slow and never ask for more than I show. If they mirror how you gave light without asking me to change, I won't hide, I'll trust what's new. If it feels like you, and if it's not the same, that's fine, but I'll know where love should shine. 'Cause you taught me what is true, and I'll recognize it. If it feels like you,
Watched you from a quiet place. You lit the room I couldn't face. It's always a step too far to reach, too bright, too high, and out of reach. You smiled like you belonged to stars. I stood in shadow, heart ajar. Tried to rise but fell instead. My worth was softer than I said. You were silk and I was thread. You were fire, I burned instead. Held you close but never tight. You were never truly mine. So I'll let you go where you belong. Somewhere strong, somewhere gold and gone. You're not meant for hands like mine, to refine, too much to shine. I loved you like a distant light, close enough to dream at night, but never close to hold in time. I bought new shoes to walk your way, wrote songs I never dared to play. Stood by your side, still felt alone, like beauty dressed in borrowed tone. I wore my pride to look like grace, but you could see the cracks I placed. I whispered stay, then told you leave, the kind of love that can't deceive. You were silk and I was thread. You were fire, I burned instead. Loved you more than I could say, but love alone won't make you stay. So I'll let you go where you belong. Somewhere strong, somewhere gold and gone. You're not meant for hands like mine, to refine, too much to shine. I loved you like a distant light, close enough to dream at night, but never close to hold in time. I'll keep your light behind my eyes, but I won't chase what's not mine. You were always too divine for a heart like mine.
Just once, and everything around me blurred. The shells that sound, the steady hum, all melted into one soft word. You didn't smile, but you didn't leave. Your eyes stayed still a beat too long. It wasn't love, it wasn't much, but it felt like something had begun. The next day, same routine, but now I'm watching for that sign. Did you look again, maybe? Or maybe I just made it mine. You moved closer in the aisle, no words, just paperbacks between. But I swore I heard a chorus when your shadow brushed the screen. I've been living in this silence, but now it hums in brighter tones. Just one look, if that was real, then I'm not walking here alone. It felt like a glance, but it echoed like thunder. Soft as a breath, but it tore me asunder. Maybe you meant it, or maybe a slip, but now every second is caught in that clip. A glance, that's all it was, but I've been living in it since. Oh. You don't act any different. Maybe I'm the only one changed, but something in the way I breathe feels lighter, slightly rearranged. They say it's foolish reading too much into stares and passing lights, but what if we're all novels and glances are the only rights? I'm not chasing, not pretending, but I keep turning back to then, to the moment your gaze touched mine and my world forgot to end. It felt like a glance, but it echoed like thunder. Soft as a breath, but it tore me asunder. Maybe you meant it, or maybe it slipped, but now every second is caught in that clip. A glance, that's all it was, but I've been living in it since. If you ever look again, know I saw it and I stayed. I built a world around that second, and I live there every day. Every day, but you brewed my tea the quiet way. Left your coat when nights got cold. Always warm, never bold. You knew I hated asking twice, so you always looked in my eyes. When I went dark, you didn't run. You just waited with the sun. You didn't love with fireworks. No loud claims or heavy words, but every gesture, every tone felt like coming home. That's the way you love me, slow, like a rhythm only I would know. In the quiet, in the in-betweens, where real love always leans. You never asked me to be more, but held the cracks I tried to ignore. Now I see it so clearly. That's the without reply, let my silence clarify. Didn't fix me, just stayed near. That kind of love is crystal clear. You didn't write it in the sky, but I see it every time I cry. Your patience carved a steady flame, one that time won't ever tame. That's the way you love me, slow, like a rhythm only I would know. In the quiet, in the in-between, to be more, but held the cracks I tried to ignore. Now I see it so clearly. That's the way you love me. That's the way. I hope you know it mattered then. You taught me how real love begins. It wasn't loud, but it was deep. And it's the kind I'll always keep.
You never look for me, somehow you always pass close. Not close enough to speak, but close enough to make me slow. You tilt your head when choosing books, like you're in tune with something soft. And I pretend to read the spine, but really I'm just watching time. We share the same quiet air, same room, same light, same stare. No hello, no asking names. Still I know this isn't the same. You're on my soft frequency, the sound I hear when no one's speaking. You never call, you never try, but somehow you amplify. I move like you're a beat. place in me. Once you've left, you tie your scarf. I count to 4 just so I don't look at the floor. People talk but blur to dust while you stay sharp without a fuss. No confession, no demand, just you and me the way we stand. You're soft frequency, the sound I hear when no one's speaking. You never call, you never try, but somehow you amplify. I move like you're a beat beneath my every step, my every breath. You don't even know it's me, but still you're on my soft frequency. If we never speak, I'm still alright. This feeling plays in quiet light. No need for noise or certainty, just stay on my soft frequency. You touch my hand and pull away, leave me guessing every day. You smile but not with your eyes, and I pretend it's not a lie. You show up late but never gone, say I'm safe but not the one. You say it's hard, you're just confused, but I know silence is a bruise. I've been patient, I've been still, let you turn against the will. But if your heart has let me go, then please just say so. Say so, don't let me stay in halfway light and almost gray. If I'm not what you call home, don't hold me like I'm close. Say so, if I'm not it, don't feed me words that never fit. You don't have to break me slow. If you've let go, just say so. You move like I'm part of your past, but speak like you want this to last. You leave the door just halfway wide, but never ask me to step inside. I've been calm, I've been my flame, tried to lose the need for name. But if your love has lost its glow, then baby, say so. Say so, don't let me stay in halfway light and almost gray. If I'm not what you call home, don't hold me like I'm close. Say so, if I'm not it, don't feed me words that never fit. You don't have to break me slow. If you've let go, just say it's not cruel to speak the truth. What's unfair is leaving proof of a love that won't commit, but still ask me not to quit. Say so, don't let me stay in halfway light and almost gray. If I'm not what you call home, don't hold me like I'm close. Say so, if I'm not it, don't feed me words that never fit. You don't have to break me slow. If you've let go, just say so. Don't leave me in the in-between, where nothing's wrong but nothing's seen. If this isn't love, let me know. Don't keep me, just say so.
You looked at me, really looked, not past me, not through. It lasted less than a second, but somehow it felt like truth. I froze mid-step, breath tucked away, world felt quiet on cue. You blinked and turned, walked on and I stayed there stuck in you. I tried to play it normal, picked up a book, checked my phone, but everything felt paper thin. Now that I was seen, not alone, I know it doesn't mean a start. Maybe it was just a glitch, but my chest held something fragile, like a string pulled in a stitch. You didn't smile, didn't stop, but something passed between the still. And I don't care if it meant nothing, because to me it felt real. You left me in that look, like sunlight locked in glass, just long enough to change me, but not enough to last. No promise, no direction, but I keep turning back to the way you saw me briefly, like I wasn't fading fast. I saw you once the next week, but your gaze skipped over mine. I smiled before remembering we never crossed that line, but still I wait in corners where the light feels like that day, just in case your eyes remember where they left me on the way. You didn't smile, didn't stop, but something passed between the still. And even if you've long forgotten, I'm standing in it still. You left me in that look, like sunlight locked in glass, just long enough to change me, but not enough to last. No promise, no direction, but I keep turning back to the way you saw me briefly, like I wasn't fading fast. If that's all we'll ever be, then I'll still let it be. A single glance that opened what silence couldn't see.
I said I'm fine, you didn't ask, so I smiled with my quiet mask. You touched my hand, then let it fall, like it was never mine at all. I talk in waves, but you don't hear, like I'm a sound that disappears. You walk ahead, I trail behind, lost in the tide of what we find. I breathe, but it don't feel deep. I sleep, but you're in every dream, and I can't swim back to me since you became my sea. I'm drowning in the things you don't say, pulling me under in a silent way. Your silence wraps around like tide, soft and slow, no place to hide. I reach, but you don't reach back, just drift away and fade to black. I'm not screaming, I'm just gone, drowning quiet and alone. You leave the light on in the hall, like love's still living here at all. But every room is cold and wide, and I'm sinking from inside. You breathe, like I'm not still here, like I've dissolved, like I'm clear but I'm still tied to the sound of you not turning around. I'm drowning in the things you don't say, pulling me under in a silent way. Your silence wraps around like tide, soft and slow, no place to hide. I reach, but you don't reach back, just drift away and fade to black. I'm not screaming, I'm just gone, drowning quiet and alone. I used to float on hope and light, now I sink with you each night. Even in the calm I break, even dreams feel like a lake. I'm drowning in the things you don't say, pulling me under in a silent way. Your silence wraps around like tide, soft and slow, no place to hide. I reach, but you don't reach back, just drift away and fade to black. I'm not screaming, I'm just
just gone. Drowning quiet and alone. You won't notice when I'm still. No more waves, just water and will. If you ever turn, I won't be found. Already part of what pulled me down. Part of what pulled me down. Saw your name light up my feed. You were smiling, not for me. She had eyes that looked like spring, and you held her like she meant everything. I paused and scrolled like I was fine. Made a joke, ignored the sign, but something broke behind my grin. A voice I kept too long within. I don't cry where others see, but late at night it bleeds in me. No loud sobs, no shaking hands, just a heart that tries to understand. Quiet doesn't mean okay, it just means I hide it well today. You moved on with gentle grace while I erased my own face. I don't blame you, I don't ask, but letting go's no simple task. I breathe deep, I play the game, but quiet doesn't mean okay. Quiet doesn't mean okay. I still keep our photos stored, though I said I'd clean that drawer. She looks perfect by your side, and I just fold myself inside. I talk less but feel much more, like grief behind a bedroom door. You look happy, you look clear, and I whisper, what am I still doing here? Quiet doesn't mean okay, it just means I lost another day. You chose someone who makes you glow, while I pretend I let you go. I don't reach, I don't confess, but truth is loud in loneliness. I'm not fine, I'm just this way, and quiet doesn't mean okay. Quiet doesn't mean okay. One day I'll stop looking back, but tonight I'm just a little cracked. So if I seem calm when skies turn gray, remember, quiet doesn't mean okay. Folded your shirt but didn't move it. Still smells like rain and that old music. Your cup is clean but I won't use it. Too close to gone, too real to lose it. Your seat stays cold, I never feel it. Tried new faces, couldn't feel it. Talk to friends like I'm all good, but silence says more than I could. I keep saying this is done, but then your memory starts to run. In the background, soft and slow, I still see you where I go. You're not here, but you're not gone, like the fade out of a song. I've deleted all your texts, still remember what comes next. You're not love, but you're not lack. You're the air that won't blow back. You're the pause I always wear, still here, still stay in the air. I walk fast where we once stood, try to forget you like I should, but corners curve into your name. Even now it feels the same. I've burned the notes, tossed the frames, but every night I lose the game. You're not here and yet you are, still stuck beneath my scars. You're not here, but you're not gone, like the fade out of a song. I've deleted all your texts, still remember what comes next. You're not love, but you're not lack. You're the air that won't blow back. You're the pause I always wear, still here, still stay in the air. I breathe you in and say goodbye, the ritual I never justify. You don't call, but I still care. You're not near, but you're still there.
Don't live here, but your shadow stays in every corner in quiet ways. I stopped waiting, or so I claim, but I still whisper your name. The cup you used is on the shelf. I talk to you, though it's to myself. I don't rewind, I don't replay, but memories slip in anyway. You were never mine to keep, a secret I held far too deep. So I let the silence say what I couldn't that day. I won't ask for you again, no more letters I won't send. If I see you in the street, I'll just pass, no words, no heat. You were wind I couldn't chase, now you're just a faded trace. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, though it's been months since you last called. I smile at things you'd point and see, then catch myself quietly. I wore the blame like it was right, told myself you chose the light, and maybe I was just the night, too quiet to hold you tight. You were never mine to keep, just a moment running deep. And the part of me that stays still walks back to yesterday. I won't ask for you again, no more letters I won't send. If I see you in the street, I'll just pass, no words, no heat. You were wind I couldn't chase, now you're just a faded trace. I loved you the way silence does, without applause, without because. You were never meant to stay, and I've learned to walk away. You dropped your card, I saw it fall. Could've stepped and didn't move at all. You looked back once, I held my breath. Then you turned and that was it. Had your earphones half pulled out, thought you maybe heard my doubt. Could've said hi, could've said hey, but I just let the moment drift away. Too cool, too slow, too late. I played calm, but it sealed my fate. You walked out like any day, and I stayed stuck in what I didn't say. Next time I won't freeze, I'll speak before the moment leaves. I'll trip on my words if I must, but silence won't hold my trust. I won't wait for signs to show. If it feels right, I'll let it go. You won't be just a passing thrill. Next time I will. Friends say just go for it, man, but they don't get the weight I ran. 1,000 thoughts in 3 short beats, and all of them kept gluing down my feet. But I remember how the light hit you, like something simple turned brand new. The kind of glow you can't ignore, and I won't miss that chance no more. Too shy, too proud, too scared. I held it in, but you were there. Next time I catch that spark, I won't keep hiding in the dark. Next time I won't freeze, I'll speak before the moment leaves. I'll trip on my words if I must, but silence won't hold my trust. I won't wait for signs to show. If it feels right, I'll let it go. You won't be just a passing thrill. Next time I will. If the world gives me that space, I won't fold, I'll take my place. If your eyes meet mine again, still next time I will.
Walking like the world's on fire, eyes ahead but never higher. I breathe in what you leave behind, traces caught in tangled time. I had words but lost the key to doors you locked so carefully. You're here but miles away, and I'm not sure what I should say. You used to wait, used to ask, now you move too fast. No space for what we used to be, just silence where you used to see. There's no time to talk, no space to fall, just echoes hitting empty walls. You say you're fine and close the light before I even say goodnight. I hold my breath, you check your phone, and I forget I'm not alone. We used to speak, now we just walk like strangers with no time to talk. I nod like I agree with this, pretend we're fine inside the mist. But I remember when you'd wait, now all we share is running late. I still keep your coffee warm, even when you miss the storm. You brush by like nothing's wrong, but I feel what's gone too. There's no time to talk, no space to fall, just echoes hitting empty walls. You say you're fine and close the light before I even say goodnight. I hold my breath, you check your phone, and I forget I'm not alone. We used to speak, now we just walk like strangers with no time to talk. What if I said just one thing more? Would it matter or be ignored? Would you turn or disappear if I said I still need? There's no time to talk, no space to fall, just echoes hitting empty walls. You say you're fine and close the light before I even say goodnight. I hold my breath, you check your phone, and I forget I'm not alone. We used to speak, now we just walk like strangers with no time to talk. So I won't try, I'll let you be, but it hurts that you don't see. I'm right here behind the lock, still waiting with no time to talk.
Yeah. Flicker in my room, thought it was you. Same perfume in the air, deja vu. You've been gone, I know the fact, but tonight it feels like you came back. Oh hoodie, I forgot, still hold your scent, and I sit in it like it's some accident. Phone lit up, but it wasn't your name. Still check twice, guess I'm the same. Midnight walks where we used to be. I trace my steps, you trace my sleep. You're not here, but you play your role like echoes dancing in my soul. I pass by the cafe, the one you loved. Barista says hi like I'm still enough. Laugh it off, but the taste stays still. Bittersweet like a fairy tale. Maybe it's just muscle memory. The way I miss you endlessly. Could be nothing, could be fate, but my heart still takes the bait. You're not here, but you almost are. Like a song still stuck in my car. Like a voice in a late night track. Like a dream that almost pulls you back. You're not mine, but you feel that close. Like a ghost wrapped in my clothes. You're not real, but you still react. Every night you're almost back. I cleaned out drawers, thought I was done. Left your toothbrush out, called it dumb. But I still dodge the mirror's truth. That I'd still wait if I had to choose. I scroll past cities you could be in. Wonder if your new life's wearing thin. Do you ever pause when my name appears? Or does it all just disappear? Maybe it's just late night noise. Or the echo of your voice. But some nights feel too exact. Like you're breathing right where I'm at. You're not here, but you almost are. Like a song still stuck in my car. Like a voice in a late night track. Like a dream that almost pulls you back. You're not mine, but you feel that close. Like a ghost wrapped in my clothes. You're not real, but you still react. Every night you're almost back. I won't call, won't break the line, but your shadow still hits mine. And even if you never show, I'll leave the porch light on just so you know. Paperbacks lined up in rows. You stood there where the warm light glows. Thumbed through pages, head down low, and I watched too quiet to show. I held a book I didn't need, pretending I could even read. You brushed past, sleeve hit mine. A second that could have been a sign. You were right there, no sound, no cue, but my heart moved like it always do. Words piled up all soft and bent, and still I let the moment end. Why didn't I just say hi, even a nod, even a try? You were there, the world stood still, and I just froze against my will. Now you're gone like morning dust, left behind in things I trust. One more day, one more if, in the quiet I let it drift. You smiled once, not even at me. Maybe a thought, or page 33. Still I wore that like a flame. In the silence I gave it a name. You left before the closing chime, back into a world not mine. I stayed behind and checked my phone, just to pretend I wasn't alone. I could have said, do you like this one? Anything to start even for fun. But fear fits best in quiet rooms, and I let my mind bloom. Why didn't I just say hi, even a nod, even a try? You were there, the world stood still, and I just froze against my will. Now you're gone like morning dust, left behind in things I trust. One more day, one more if, in the quiet I let it drift. Meet again between these shelves, maybe I'll step outside myself. And if you glance and I still miss, at least I'll know I won't do this again. In crowded noise, forget the sound, a softer choice. But when the silence comes to find, I'll be right there, close behind. You don't owe me reasons why, I just see what you deny. When you fall and try to hide, I'll be always on your side. Even when you push away, even if you never say, I'll be quiet in your storm, like the fire that keeps you warm. You don't need to hold me tight, tight. I'll be there without a fight, fight. No matter how far you ride, I'm still here on your side. You don't see the ways I stay, but I trace you every day. Not to fix, not to be known, just to make sure you're not alone. Even when you push away, even if you never say, I'll be quiet in your storm, like the fire that keeps you warm. You don't need to hold me tight, I'll be there without a fight, fight. No matter how far you ride, I'm still here on your side. So if one day you turn and see someone there quietly, no need to run, no need to hide. That's just me on your side. You laugh like I'm not in the room, like I'm a shadow passing through. I say hey and wave too light. You don't see me, not quite. look at her like she's the sun, while I dissolve when day is done. She speaks and you lean in close. I speak and vanish like a ghost. And I don't blame you, I don't shout, but I still ache from being left out. I fold myself into the air, trying not to care. Why not me? Why am I the one you never see? I wear my best and dim my light, so I won't shine too loud, too bright. But still I fade into your blue, while she becomes the sky for you. I'm not asking for a scene, just to be barely seen. Laugh in places no one hears. I hold my words, swallow tears. Even kindness starts to sting when it's not meant for anything. I trace the cracks in what I lack and wonder what I can't get back. Is it my voice? Is it my face? Or am I just out of place? Why not me? Why am I the one you never see? I wear my best and dim my light, so I won't shine too loud, too bright. But still I fade into your blue, while she becomes the sky for you. I'm not asking for a scene, just to be barely seen. Never know how long I stayed, hoping you might glance my way. But some of us are just the frame to someone else's flame.
When the world gets loud and you shut down, when the lights go out in your part of town, I won't ask you to explain, I'll just sit beside your rain. When your voice don't sound like you and the mirror hides the truth, I won't fix what's not mine to mend, but I'll be there like I've always been. You don't need to say a thing, I feel the way your silence brings. Even when you barely breathe, I stay, just believe. Stand by me when the dark is wide, when you forget how to fight the tide. I won't run, I won't flee, even when you don't see me. I'm the hand that won't let go, the name you whisper soft and low. Through the storm or underneath, I'll be here. Stand by me. You hold the world on borrowed time and smile like breaking is a crime. But you don't have to wear that brave, you don't have to always save. You can fall, you can fold, I won't leave when it gets cold. Even in your quiet plea, I hear just let me be. Stand by me when the dark is wide, when you forget how to fight the tide. I won't run, I won't flee, even when you don't see me. I'm the hand that won't let go, the name you whisper soft and low. Through the storm or underneath, I'll be here. Stand by me. Not every love has to shine loud, some stay steady through the cloud. If you reach and find no ground, I'm the still that stays around. Stand by me when the dark is white, when you forget how to fight the tide. I won't run, I won't flee, even when you don't see me. I'm the hand that won't let can't tell thick from thin. Don't ask twice, just lean in free. I'm still here. Stand by me. You don't speak like anyone else, and somehow that breaks my shell. You don't push, don't press for more, just stand beside my quiet door. You laugh like you've seen some pain, not afraid to walk in rain. You don't ask me why I pause, you just sit with every cause. And I've been hurt and I've been slow, but something in you starts to glow. Not like fire, not like past, just a light that might last. If you're close enough to hold, I might try to let you know that I've been stitched but not so tight. Still looking back on softer nights. But if your hands don't ask for proof, and your eyes don't rush the truth, then maybe I could learn to cope. If you're close enough to hold, you remind me not of him, but of the way real love begins. In the pauses, not the sparks. In the quiet, not the marks. So if you're slow, I won't resist. I'll take my fear and coexist. I won't promise something bold, but I might offer something whole. There's a version of me healing still, but your patience feels like will. And if you stay without a chase, I may find a safer place. If you're close enough to hold, I might try to let you know that I've been stitched but not so tight. Still looking back on softer nights. But if your hands don't ask for proof, your eyes don't rush the truth, then maybe I could learn to cope. If you're close enough to hold. And if one day I call you home, it won't be fast, it won't be known, but it'll mean I chose to grow, because you felt like hope. You know.
I was there but not quite loud, like a whisper beneath the crowd. I knew your laugh before your name, still you never looked my way. I stayed late just to cross your eyes, built small hopes on passing highs. You saw through me like a wall, I wasn't someone you'd ever call. You picked her with ease, no doubt, while I folded all my colors down. Told myself it's just bad timing, but some truths don't need reminding. Why not me? Why wasn't I enough to see? I spoke soft, stood real close, but you just reached for someone else. Did I smile the wrong kind of way, or was I always meant to fade? Past where I had been, felt but never chosen in. I remember when your hand brushed mine, I held that second like a line. You laughed with her like I dreamed, like joy belonged to someone else's scene. I made you tapes in my mind, songs you never hear in time. Wrote your lines in silent air while you were busy, unaware. I tried to not make it a plea, tried to act like you and me were never meant, were never close. Still hurts more than I'd ever show. Why not me? Why wasn't I enough to see? I wore my calm, stitched my light, but disappeared from your sight. Did I lack the right kind of flame, or was I always just the name? You looked past where I had been, felt but never chosen in the end. I won't ask, I won't rewind. Some things just don't align. But if you ever wonder who cared unseen, it was me. Felt but never in your scene.
I still see you, but not the end. Just the way you laughed, my friend. White tee, sun behind your hair. That moment's still hanging there. You never yelled, you just got quiet. Even storms felt warm beside it. Your hands knew just when to hold. Soft but never needing control. I could hate you for the fall, but I don't feel that way at all. I keep what made me shine with you, and leave the rest without a bruise. I'll remember only the good, the way you looked when you understood, the nights you stayed when you could have gone, the songs you hummed with the curtains drawn. I won't chase the reasons why you had to leave, I won't deny. You were more than what we lost, so I'll remember only the good. The last hug still felt like home, even though we both felt alone. We didn't win, but we were real, and that alone's enough to feel. I could rewrite how it ends, but I'd rather call us almost friends. You taught me how to lose with grace, and find the light in empty space. I'll remember only the good, the way you looked when you understood, the nights you stayed when you could have gone, the songs you hummed with the curtains drawn. I won't chase the reasons why you had to leave, I won't deny. You were more than what we lost, so I'll remember only the good. You're not mine, but you were kind, and that's the peace I choose to find. If memories must fade like wood, let the grain just hold the good.
Woke up late to quiet light, no footsteps, no good morning fight. Your coffee cup still sits in place, like time just paused without your face. The records spin but no one sings, I hum along to ghostly things. The paper's here but left unread, your side still holds the words you said. Sundays used to stretch so wide, now they fold where you'd reside. And even when the sun breaks through, it lands on everything but you. Sundays don't feel soft no more, just echoes through an open door. I wear your hoodie, drink your tea, but none of it feels close to me. They used to be our slow escape, now they just replay the ache. I don't cry, I just stay, still lost in our old Sunday. I scroll through shots we used to take of window light and blueberry cake. Your life still lives in every frame, but none of them still say my name. I light a candle, clean the space, but still can't fill your missing place. And silence doesn't feel so kind when you're not somewhere in my mind. Sundays don't feel soft no more, just echoes through an open door. I wear your hoodie, drink your tea, but none of it feels close to me. They used to be our slow escape, now they just replay the ache. I don't cry, I just stay, still lost in our old sun. Maybe love just fades and falls between the warm and growing cold, but Sunday's still the hardest part, where you still live inside my heart. Sundays don't feel soft no more, just echoes through an open door. I wear your hoodie, drink your tea, but none of it feels close to me. They used to be our slow escape, now they just replay the ache. I don't cry, I just stay, still lost in our old Sunday. If you ever think of me on some slow day, quietly know I'm still where we used to lay, still waking up to your Sundays.
We were gold when we began, now we're just routine and plans. Laughed in color, now it fades, like old songs played the wrong way. You yawned mid-fight the other night, didn't even care who's wrong or right. We shared a bed, not the same dream, even our silence lost its theme. I still love you, that won't fade, but love alone won't keep us safe. If I stay, I'll start to lie, so I'll leave before we die. Let me go before we break, before we turn to love we fake. You deserve a warmer touch, not this tired, quiet hush. I walk out with what we were, before we blur, before it hurts. You meant more than just a ache, so let me go before we break. We used to dance without a song, now we just ask what's taking long. You flinch when I reach for your hand, guess we both now understand. I still love the way you breathe, but not the way you look through me. If I stay, I'll come undone, so I'll leave before it's gone. Let me go before we break, before we turn to love we fake. You deserve a warmer touch, not this tired, quiet hush. I walk out with what we were, before
watched you from a quiet place. You lit the room I couldn't face. Always a step too far to reach, too bright, too high and out of reach. You smiled like you belonged to stars. I stood in shadow, heart ajar. Tried to rise but fell instead. My worth was softer than I said. You were silk and I was thread. You were fire, I burned instead. Held you close but never tight. You were never truly mine. So I'll let you go where you belong. Somewhere strong, somewhere gold and gone. You're not meant for hands like mine, too refined, too much to shine. I loved you like a distant light, close enough to dream at night, but never close to holding tight. I bought new shoes to walk your way, wrote songs I never dared to play, stood by your side, still felt alone, like beauty dressed in borrowed tone. I wore my pride to look like grace, but you could see the cracks I placed. I whispered stay, then told you leave, the kind of love that can't deceive. You were silk and I was thread. You were fire, I burned instead. Loved you more than I could say, but love alone won't make you stay. So I'll let you go where you belong. Somewhere strong, somewhere gold and gone. You're not meant for hands like mine, too refined, too much to shine. I loved you like a distant light, close enough to dream at night, but never close to holding tight. I'll keep your light behind my eyes, but I won't chase what's not mine. You were always too divine for a heart like mine.
You passed by again today. Same coat, same pace, same air, but this time your gaze lingered, like I knew I'd still be there. It wasn't long, just 2 short beats, not enough for anyone to see, but I felt it like a whisper that only touched me. The sunlight hit your face just right as you turned past the magazine stand, and I wondered if that small soft glance was something you hadn't planned. I took the long way out again, pretending I was lost in thought, but really I was tracing steps to the place where yours had stopped. We don't talk, we don't wave, still something gently gave. The distance isn't quite the same since your eyes remember my name. That second look, it changed the frame, like the film had found its flame. All the quiet, all the gray started humming in a warmer way. You don't know what you began, but feel it every day. I stand in places where you might appear like you're closer now, even here. You touch your collar like before, and I noticed things I'd missed. The way you hold your breath a second, like you're waiting for a twist. You may not even see me, not really, not yet, not clear, but you gave me a story with just one glance held near. We don't talk, we don't wave, still something gently gave. The silence now feels like a start, not just the quiet of 2 hearts. That second look, it changed the frame, like the film had found its flame. All the quiet, all the gray started humming in a warmer way. You don't know what you began, but feel it every day. I stand in places where you might appear like you're closer now, even here. If we never cross that line, if you never even try, still I'll keep the moment clear. That second look still drawing you near.
somehow you always pass close. Not close enough to speak, but close enough to make me slow. You tilt your head when choosing books, like you're in tune with something soft. And I pretend to read the spine, but really I'm just watching time. We share the same quiet air, same room, same light, same stare. No hello, no asking name. Still I know this isn't the same. You're on my soft frequency, the sound I hear when no one's speaking. You never call, you never try, but somehow you amplify. I move like you're a beat beneath my every step, my every breath. You don't even know it's me, but still you're on my soft frequency. You hum a tune I don't know yet, but it plays in me once you've left. You tie a scarf, I count to 4, just so I don't look at the floor. People talk but blur to dust, while you stay sharp without a fuss. No confession, no demand, just you and me, the way we stand. You're on my soft frequency, the sound I hear when no one's speaking. You never call, you never try, but somehow you amplify. I move like you're a beat beneath my every step, my every breath. You don't even know it's me, but still you're on my soft frequency. If we never speak, I'm still alright. This feeling plays in quiet light. No need for noise or certainty, just stay on my soft frequency. Post new skies, I scroll through rain. Different colors, same old pain. You found calm in Sunday light. I find noise in quiet nights. You walk streets I've never seen, with shoes too clean for where I've been. You glow in crowds like you belong. I hum our past like a favorite song. I changed my hair, tried brand new shoes. Lost some weight, still lost in you. They said heal fast, don't stay behind, but grief don't follow traffic signs. I laugh now, yeah, I fake it cool, play the part, obey the rules. But late night hits just like a wave, and I fall back into what we gave. You moved on like wind through leaves, while I'm stuck in rusted dreams. Kept your voice in vinyl play, but can't unlove you anyway. You're gone, but I'm still here, with echoes loud and silence near. You've changed, the world's brand new, but I still paint it all in you. I don't expect you to turn around, I just live in this same old town. You're free, you've disappeared, but somehow I'm still here. Got a playlist with no name, half the songs still sound the same. You wore 𝗏𝗟𝗏 like your skin. Now I wear pain and let you win. Still drink your kind of coffee black, still sit in spots you won't come back. Still dream in loops and talk to air, like you just left, like you still care. You moved on like films conclude, I just loop our interlude. Your scene ended sweet and clean, but I rerun what might have been. You're gone, but I'm still here with echoes loud and silence near. You've changed, the world's brand new, but I still paint it all in you. I don't expect you to turn around, I just live in this same old town. You're free, you've disappeared, but somehow I'm still here. I don't text but still unlock, type your name then just stop. Even if we're years apart, you still camp inside my heart. Maybe you forgot my name, but I still whisper yours the same. Even when I look okay, you still color every gray. Full of voices, I don't hear a thing. Then you walk in and it all starts to sing. Everyone's moving, background blur, but your silence hits me like a perfect chord. I don't know your name, but I know your pace. Every day, same time, same space. You fix your sleeve, I lose my thought. You don't even try and I'm already caught. I don't chase, not usually, but something about you unglues me. I play it cool, I play it low, but you got rhythm I can't. You're the only one I hear when the city buzzes in my ear, like the calm behind the beat. You pull me out of every street. I don't need 100 signs, just your face between the lines. You're the only one so near, you're the only one I hear. Passed you twice, said nothing again, but it loops like a hook stuck in my head. You looked up once and I forgot how to stand or what I'm not. I keep it smooth but barely so. You make me stutter without hello. You're not loud but you're all I feel, like a melody I know. You're the only one I hear when the city buzzes in my ear, like the calm behind the beat. You pull me out of every street. I don't need 100 signs, just your face between the lines. You're the only one so near, you're the only one I hear. Maybe one day, maybe not, but you're the thought I never drop. If the world gets loud or disappears, you'll still be the only one.